Okay, vocal editing lesson number 2, part number 7. We're going to start to tighten this up. All right, so let me just back out for a sec and you can see where we're at. So this is verse 2. We already did this first half in the first few parts of this lesson. Now we're continuing to tighten up the second half. We did the initial kind of run through separating the syllables on the last part, and now we're going to start to tighten everything up. Okay, so I'm just going to shift this so that the vowel starts again right at the beat. Then line it up, and we're going to nudge back the T sound a tiny bit, match them up. Okay, that looks good. Put a fade.
She.
Oh, that's a she. Okay.
She.
Okay. That's good. That sounds good. All right. What do we have here?
He was look. He was.
So this is a S? This is a secondary S. So it's she was looking. She was zlookin with a S and an L together. Sl. All right. So I'm just going to line up the vowel. Same with this one. And let's see if we can figure out how we're going to make these two totally different looking consonant sibilant sections match. So this one's 7 and this one's 5. What take is up here? 7. Let's look at 6. 6 looks more. Does it look more like 7 or more like 5? I don't know. I can't tell. More like 7, I'm going to say. In fact, I'm going to listen to this whole piece really quick.
Was look. Was look. Was look.
Let's listen to it with 7.
Was look.
Yeah, see, it's more like. Let's just put that one down here. Yeah, it's a better match. Right off the bat, that's a better match. Okay, we're going to just line that up a little bit. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we're going to try to find the best place because we're editing inside a sibilance, which is, as I've said, a no-no, except for this is two different sibilances. It's this sibilance into this sibilance. So at the point it transitions, we can put an edit. Oop, wrong key. There we go. That's not good right there, though. That little bump, no good. All right, so I need to do a little nudge. That's better. Okay. Well, that's not a very that's not going to edit together very well. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. For part let's nudge this backwards a little bit. Same amount, 4 milliseconds. Nudge this forward a little bit. Actually, let's grab, well, no, we want to keep that there. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. And I'm going to have that problem again now. I'm going to have to, I need a little space. Yeah, this is all tight. Let's see if I can get it to work. That's going to work. That's not. Okay. I need a little more room. All right, let's try that. I think we can just about barely squeeze through. Okay, now we still have an issue here. We're going to have to try to extend this the best we can. Hopefully we'll get away with it.
She was look. She was looking. She was look. She was looking.
I think that's going to be
She
okay.
was look.
Yeah, we barely got that in there.
She was looking.
Because he rushed it. Rushed that, rushed that. It was all rushed. There wasn't any groove there. And then rushed this as well, originally. All rushed. Okay.
So
So I just used snap to grid, command 0 to snap those into place. And now I'm going to just see if, is this an S? Yeah, that's an S. Oh, good, that's going to fit in there perfectly. Look at that. No problems. Okay, let's put some crossfades on that. Hit the F key, hit the F key. I think this is going to be okay to edit in the middle. Yeah, there's no pops or clicks, no noise. Just put a crossfade right there in the middle.
she was looking so fine.
Okay, so we want a little fade in on this thing, and we're going to stretch it out to the beat. I like to get everything, even the silences, I like to be gridded to the beat, so that when I take when this final product, what's going to happen is these are going to get re-recorded as new audio files with once we go through the Melodyne process. And so I want those new audio files to be set up so that they start and stop right exactly on the beat, so that if ever they get shifted or lost or something crazy happens, I can just drag them out of the bin right to the beat, and in 2 seconds I'm back to where I was. And trust me, that has happened. So I always align every single region that I ever create with the beat. On A beat somewhere, on the bar line if possible, on at least on a quarter note, but if on the beat, yes. So right there, it's on the beat. Okay. And we'll dive into these. Pop to the grid, command 0, pop, command 0, pop. Same with this, pop, pop. Same with this, pop, pop. Same with this, pop, pop. There we go. That's the fastest way to get them right on the grid. Just kind of set it up right there. Boom, command 0. Get them right there. You can even do this all in one big fell swoop. If you go through and edited just the top of every one of these, you could select all and then just hit command 0 and just pop them all right on the grid. Pop, there it goes. That's that V sound we worked on before. And I think this is already set up. So, all right, so let's finish up this one first chunk before we move on to the second chunk. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fold backwards this F sound. Fold it backwards. That one's going to line up perfectly. So we're going to be good there. That's going to be the edit point. I don't want to put the edit point there. That's not going to work out so good. So we've got a problem, which is this F sound is too short. So easiest thing is to just find a longer F sound. So 6, 2, 5. This is 6, 4. Wait, what do we got? This is 7 and 8. So 6 is not used. So we can use 6. Let's see if that's going to work. That looks like it'll work. So 6 was a little longer. Okay, let's listen to that.
So far that
Good. That works. Fold back. Fold back. So what I like to do is I like to line up the vowel and then fold the consonant back. And then line it. See how that's, what's also going to do is it's going to get my end of the previous note lined up a little bit better. So I'm just going to put a little, this kind of fade, little, it folds out, it folds in. That will kind of create a little ending. So that if you, it looks crazy, but actually if you look at the way that the waveform is fading out, it's the proper amount of slope. It's just like a natural amount of slope for a vowel like that. So this actually is the right fade for that, because you're getting that sort of nice front of the airplane type of slope. Okay? It's very aerodynamic. All right. Fold back, unveil the consonants. Look at that, the consonants line up nice. Now we got that's not, the end of that isn't lining up so good, so we'll do the fade somewhere around there. There's a little bit of noise, so yeah, there's quite a bit of clicks and pops and whatnot here, so let's clean that up. That's on the source track, but we might as well. That's a source track, but hey, I'm here. Okay. All right. Is that all cleaned up? Okay, that's all cleaned up. Let's put our crossfade there. And next piece. So this audio here is cleaner than that audio. So going as close as I can get to this is going to give me the opportunity to have nice clean audio in there and to line up the end of these phrases a little bit better. See that? That's going to line up better now. What do we have here? Okay, so we have a little issue there. If I just nudge it forward a little bit, I find my happy medium. I'm going to go ahead and make this line up to the zero crossing. That'll just ensure that the edit's a little smoother. Should be a good edit now.
couldn't believe.
That's good. Fold back. This is a B. Fold back to the end of that. So this is basically a transition sound, like a, you know, like if he's singing it in all one. So this could be like a m or a n, or it's just sort of at the hum level. So it's not. It's a transitional piece.
Believe.
Mba, mba. Same with this. So we just got to find the best place to put the edit. Should be good there.
Believe.
And we got to get the V sound lined up. Okay, next piece.